receivers, though. Julio Jones stars. Roddy White, the franchise all-time leader. Leonard Hankerson, a good third, who comes over from Washington. Officially a gain of 3. There goes Julio Jones. First down to the 45 and a gain of 17.
That's a running play, Mike. That's a stretch play to the right. And Matt Ryan saw the heavy box. He picks it up, throws a bullet slant to Julio Jones. And right away they go after Nolan Carroll. Last year Carroll was the dime linebacker. He won the starting right corner job, and Julio Jones continues to love Monday night.
Teron Ward, the third back, is now in for Atlanta on 3rd and 3. Ryan's got protection. Pass nearly intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins jumped that slant for Julio Jones, who couldn't get in front of the DB, and we'll have a field goal attempt coming.
Well, there's Jenkins, number 27. We wondered who the nickel corner was going to be for the Philadelphia Eagles, and Malcolm Jenkins should intercept this pass. It sets up Matt Bryant from 41 yards.
An early start for Atlanta, aggressive throwing the ball. The 34, they'll go right back to the air and complete to Julio Jones. 4 Eagles there after a gain of a half dozen. Let's talk defense, Philadelphia. Bill Davis is the coordinator. There's some changes in this group. Not up front. Thornton's 27, Logan's 25, Cox is 24. They're young and good. Connor Barwin led the NFC in sacks. Kiko Alonso came in the trade for LaShawn McCoy from Buffalo. A lot of changes back here. Thurman and Maxwell are new. As John told you before, Nolan Carroll was a 6th DB last year. Ryan pass incomplete, but a flag is coming down, thrown at Maxwell, who was covering Julio Jones.
Well, Maxwell played right corner for Seattle. Here he is playing left corner.
Pass interference.
Matching up with Julio.
Defense number 31. Automatic first down.
That's a good call. Maxwell is going to be asked to play some star coverage, Mike. That means you go cover the other team's star. Tonight it's Julio Jones, and I haven't seen anybody cover Julio Jones in the last couple years.
Not without some help, right?
Never carried the ball.
No huddle. Ryan, Barwin chasing. Got rid of it in time. Got it to Roddy White. Complete for the first down in the red zone. At the 17, a gain of 22.
Once again, it's Byron Maxwell in coverage, this time against Roddy White on a deep cross. I like the play selection Atlanta is using. Early down play action passes, and so far they have not shied away from the ex-Seattle Seahawks.
Philadelphia to get a 3 and out, get field position, which they haven't had much of in the early going. Ron Ward is the running back now. All the pressure picked up, and Ryan's pass for Jones is nearly intercepted by Maxwell.
I like what Maxwell shows right there. He got beat a couple times in the previous drive, and like all the great corners, he shows no fear at all. One-on-one with Julio Jones. He sees it the whole way, and Maxwell's got great ball skills himself.
Excellent return man for Philadelphia, Darren Sproles. Set
that will serve him well as well.
Play action, Matt Ryan's got time. He's got a receiver. Not any receiver. Who's got Julio Jones in front of Nolan Carroll. It's a first down for Atlanta at the 33, a gain of 18.
This is tough. You got Julio Jones, Hankerson going different directions. Julio Jones' ability to get out of a break at full speed for a 6'4", 225-pound receiver is uncommon. Atlanta doing a nice job with these early down play action passes.
The 33, it's a slant to Jones. What a catch. Another run play. It's now I'll go to 11. He's got the step. First down.
You don't see throws like this often. Connor Barwin in perfect position, but Matt Ryan fading away from the line of scrimmage, sidearm, sticks it in there beautifully. Second time I've seen that tonight.
He's going to be in different places this year.
He's moving around more than I've seen him in the last couple years. Here he is playing split end on the left side of the formation against Nolan Carroll. Then he's the inside receiver in a trips formation. You see Kiko Alonso out there. Now he's the outside receiver to the right against Maxwell in a tight slot formation. Then they put him inside in the slot against Malcolm Jenkins. Julio Jones Where are they going to line him up next?
He's at the top of your screen here, just shy of midfield, running across the formation with Ryan and getting the pass for the first down at the Philadelphia 41-yard line.
Play action passing. Have not seen Matt Ryan do this a lot. They're going to go on the ball quickly. There's some question to whether or not that was a legal reception, and Matt Ryan wants to get going.
Number 29, it's a play pass. Ryan's looking, and it is Roddy White's first and goal again for Atlanta. This time at the 7.
These deep crosses are hard to cover. I don't care who your corner is. But Byron Maxwell, for the second time, beaten by Roddy White across the field. And Roddy White, who recently had elbow surgery, had his knee drained in the preseason. Looks like he's back to his old self.
From the 4, Ryan, Julio, Jones, stretched and scored. Touchdown Atlanta.
Somebody find Julio Jones. If you're a Philadelphia Eagle, I am shocked that Philadelphia has given Julio Jones this many looks in one-on-one coverage. They must get some help, or Julio Jones is going to have another big night. Quick screen on the outside, missed tackles. Thurman in the open air, and that's too easy. But once again, it's Matt Ryan using a check with me, calling one play, killing it with another. He keeps the Falcons in optimum play selection.
Coleman out, Devontae Freeman, the running back. Pick up some pressure. Ryan gets it right to Julio Jones. Hard to tackle him one-on-one in space. First down Atlanta inside the Eagles' 25.
You play a zone defense against Kyle Shanahan. They're going to use Hankerson and Roddy White as a lead blocker and just throw the ball in the flat to Julio Jones. They're doing all kind of good things, creating ways to get Julio Jones the football.
7 balls already here. Maybe the reason that it was called by the official when he saw the shoulders turn. Ryan taking a shot. Julio Jones, touchdown, Atlanta.
That's hammering Julio Jones to you, Mike. They used to have a guy in Atlanta named Hank Aaron, hammering Hank Aaron. Julio Jones has that name now. It's bump and run coverage against the well-known Maxwell, and Julio Jones too strong, too fast, and Matt Ryan can't throw the ball any better. Look at this pylon cam we have, Mike.
Look at Julio.
Whew. Hammering Julio.
Second touchdown of the night for Jones. That flag on Alonso, and Eagle fans are going to be talking about that for a while. Was that illegal contact worthy of calling in that situation? Bryant gets the extra point, and it is 20-3. Where are you coming up with this whole hammering Julio deal?
I used to love Hank Aaron of the Braves. You know, I was little looks for Julio Jones. Indeed he is.
Byron Maxwell, corner they acquired from Seattle here in the offseason. Number 31. Comes the pressure from Philly. Ryan throws, and it's complete to Roddy White. The veteran has the first down at the 42.
That time I thought Maxwell would go with Julio. He chose to take Roddy White, who beat him easily with a quick slant route. They love to put Roddy White in these close formations, and he widens on his departure, and he's wicked coming back inside. Can have.
Tevin Coleman is the running back. Ryan protected. Airing it out for Julio Jones in stride. Jones gains 44 to the Philadelphia 36-yard line.
Keep crawling into these 8-man fronts. You're playing single coverage on the outside. Great call by Kyle Shanahan. And Julio Jones has gotten the best of Byron Maxwell all night. It's what a great receiver can do for you, Mike. If you crowd the box to stop the run, you create optimum looks on the outside, and Julio Jones hits another one out of the park.
First one they threw to him today is Dan Quinn, his coach, who said, one thing I've learned about him after trying to stop him is how competitive he and Matt Ryan are.
Going to run the ball. Not tonight, they didn't.
Dallas waiting back at the link on Sunday. And the Atlanta Falcons start the Dan Quinn era with a home win over Philadelphia.